I'm going to do the Multimedia IQ test. This is by Virtual Entertainment. No description on this one. Yeah, I actually want to see what my IQ's like. It's probably dropped in the last couple of years. It's been a while since I've done it. I haven't done it since, like, Facebook quizzes were a thing. So that was, what, late 2000s, I want to say. But yeah, let's see how brain work these days. Right, we have a quick time intro that probably took up, like, at least an eighth of the CD it was on. Okay. Oh, we get some interviews and some MIDI-ass. I've heard this piece before. At last, an intelligence test I can take myself. Intelligence tests have long been shrouded in mystery, although some people seem to know their IQ score. Few of us know where to go to get them measured or how to interpret the... Oh, wait, hang on. Someone will read this out for us.
An intelligence test I can take myself. Okay. Intelligence tests have long been shrouded in mystery. Although some people seem to know their IQ score, few of us know where to go to get them measured or how to interpret the results.
Yeah, that's why I found my tests on Facebook.
These tests. They are simple measures of one aspect of our brain's potential. Here at last is an easy way for you to take your own intelligence test and determine your IQ. What is this thing called, intelligence?
Interesting to see if it still relies on figures and patterns. Yeah, that's...
They were arguing about just...
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see, like, the actual nitty-gritty of it.
Use the word to describe people...
Like, to determine... Well, but I guess that's the way you'd cheat as well.
Quickly, or who are skilled at solving puzzles. A great deal of someone's perceived intelligence may also have to do with their preparation or prior knowledge.
Yeah, that'd be in there as well.
People may seem very well versed on one subject and not so smart on another.
Oh, memory plays a role, though.
Also plays a role.
Yeah, no, I'm screwed.
Someone may not be particularly bright, but have a wealth of memories and experiences.
Because that was always a thing with D&D, too. Like, intelligence and wisdom were always two separate stats. Because you could be super smart, but not, like, street smart or, you know, well-versed in life. Or you could go the other way, be dumb, but be really,
numerical, perceptual, verbal, and inductive reasoning.
All right. We've this goes for fucking ages, so. All right, no, let's just pause. Are we getting any more information? Yep. Okay, we got the little median thing. Averages between 90 and 100, 110. Sorry. What this IQ test doesn't measure. Can you read this out for us?
What this test doesn't measure?
Yeah.
IQ tests don't measure social, personal, and leadership skills, physical ability, or your desire to learn. But most important, they don't measure creativity. Creativity is not just something you use in tasks such as art, music...
Yeah, all right. So it's straight just down to intelligence. Why do I think the way I do? And it's not going to measure my, like, autism levels either. I'm unfortunately probably going to have to spend $2,000 on getting the autism assessment. Well, let's take the test. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, we get a little spiel as well. Okay.
The problems on this test fall into 3 categories: vocabulary, arithmetic, and spatial reasoning. Some questions will seem quite easy, but there will be others that you will probably not be able to solve. You are to choose the correct answer to each question.
Oh, you can hear someone in the background, like, moving the paper for because I couldn't get an auto cue or something.
By clicking the cursor on it. If you change your mind about an answer, simply click on the answer you prefer. If you're not sure of an answer, take a guess. It is better to choose something. In addition, you can mark that question with a paperclip bookmark.
Yeah, because that was the other thing usually timed on these tests. Okay.
Vocabulary questions.
Oh, the actual...
For vocabulary questions, simply choose the word that...
Yeah, there must have been a scratch on the CD or something. To aid is to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're straightforward. Right. Yep, arithmetic questions, spatial reasoning. We got 40 minutes to complete the test once we start. Okay. We can back and forth through the questions with that. Yep, we got the timer up here. Do we get some thinking music? Click this during the test to turn music on and off. Oh, yeah, we get the option. All right.
Just 5 blocks.
Yeah, no, the video's still playing up on that one. All right, well, let's do the test. We got... All right, you are now ready to start the test. Please enter your name and select your age. If you would like to hear music while taking the test, click music. Click start test to begin. All right, Sandals. We are technically an adult. We would like some music. What do we want, though? Hey, Sandals, I just took an online autism screening test and it says that my symptoms are high. Yeah, because it doesn't specify. It usually tells you, what tendencies you have the most. I think it's been a while since I've done one, actually. I think I was either high or medium for I have some tendencies at the very least. Let's be fancy and do some Chopin. All right, let's start the test. Start the test. Initializing test questions. To reply is to answer. Yep. 150 questions. To assault is to attack. Yep. Foolishness means most nearly nonsense. A muzzle is part of a gun. A boulder is a rock. To chase is to follow. A decoration means most nearly ornament. Yep. To perspire is to sweat. A gang is a group of persons, not chains. Indecision means doubt. Yeah. Some of the highest symptoms I have are fixations, tics and fidgeting, poor eye contact, abnormal posture, and anxiety. Yeah, I've definitely got the anxiety. I actually take medication for mine. Eye contact is a big one, definitely. All right, I've got to do some arithmetic, though. Fred bought a package of candy. He gave the clerk a dime. Hang on, where's my music? Put the music on. No, where's my music at? I don't get some Chopin? Oh, that's disappointing. I guess it didn't want to load in. All right, Fred bought a package of candy. He gave the clerk a dime and 4 pennies. How many cents did he pay for the package of candy? Dime and 4 pennies, 14. Jones has 4 times as many packages of gum as Smith. Smith has 7 packages of gum. How many packages of gum does Jones have? He's got 28. How many are 6 cans of corn and 7 cans of corn? 13. Yesterday I had 12 stamps. Today I bought 3 stamps and found 5 more. How many stamps do I have altogether? 12 plus 3 plus 5 is, 20? Yep. Right, some pieces of chocolate were divided equally among 7 children. Each child received 6 pieces. How many pieces of chocolate were divided? Divided 6, 7, 42, was it? Person bought 5.5 pounds of rice at 10 cents per pound. Wait, no, I want to find out where you're getting such cheap rice. I actually need to get a refill on rice. I'm down to like a little bit of a arborio, I think. Maybe I've got some basmati. But that was going to be tea tonight. I've got like a little bit of chicken. I'm going to do that with some beans in the rice cooker, I reckon. It's going to be tasty. 5.5 pounds of rice at 10 cents a pan. How much did it cost? 5.5. 10 cents a pound, so it's 55 cents? It's pretty good for rice. Johnson had $13 when she added a partner to her own. There was $65. How many dollars did her partner have? 65 take 13 is 52, I think. Yeah, it says right. Brown had 9 packages of chips and 4 cans of soda. Evans had 7 packages of chips. How many packages of chips did they have altogether? 9 and 7 is 8? No, 16. There we go. Parking garage had 159 cars. 42 cars were removed. How many cars were left? Removing 42, about 117. I don't want to spend the entire 40 minutes on this test either, so I'm going to try and go for like rough guesstimates sometimes. My brother has 87 cows and his neighbour has 64 cows. The neighbour has how many cows less than my brother? 87 takes 16 is... It's not that. It's like 23. Say that. How many blocks? There was 4 blocks. How many blocks? 9 blocks. These ones I'm actually really good at because I work in warehousing. So I can actually get a rough count of like how many boxes are on a pallet. So what's that? That's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Not too bad with the old spatial reasoning. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How many blocks? 8. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Yep. How many blocks? How many blocks? How many blocks, Sandals? You only got 36 minutes left to go. What's going on? 6, 12. Okay. 6, 12, 15. Yep. Age means most nearly time. Starve is it stave or staff? Is it made of jelly or grass? We're getting a little bit abstract here, aren't we? Okay, wood. To squabble is to dispute. Yep. A thud is a nut, a bolt. A sound. Yes. Violent means most nearly fierce. Yeah, it's hard to be violent when you're dead, isn't it? Jill has $6, Jackie has $8, and Henry has $4. How many dollars do they have all together? 8, 12, 18. We still got a fucking shit ton of questions to go, though, don't we? A man attended archery practice 9 times. He scored 189 in all. What is his average score for each time? 189 divided by 9. I'm going to cheat and actually use my calculator for that one. So at least know I think it's also trying to get you to get the arithmetic right as well. So 189 divide 9. Average is 21. Okay. 6 women went on a trip by automobile. The total expense was $13.44, which was shared equally. How much was each woman's share of the expense? So that's 1344 divided 6. 1344 divided 6, 224. Yep. I probably shouldn't be cheating and using a calculator, but anyway. Yeah, I'll actually not use the calculator. I just want that couple of little extra points. A group of women starts work at 8:30 in the morning and quits at 12 noon. How many hours do the women work in the morning? 8:30, 9:30, 10, 3.5. Okay, I was actually counting on my figures. I do that sometimes for like time and shit. A camp is 186 people in 3 equal groups. How many people are in each group? 18, 33. No, 62. There we go. How many blocks? How many blocks, Sandals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. How many blocks? 6, 12, 15. How many blocks? Oh, this is a tricky one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's not right. Hang on. 3, 5, 5, 6, 7. So 3, 5, 7, I think. 7 plus 5, 12. Yeah, plus 3 is 15. Yeah, all right. I had to think about that one for a second. How many blocks? 9 by 3 by 3 by 3. So there's 9 times 3, which is 27. Yeah. How many blocks? Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Assume. Oh, okay. So it's throwing you off a little bit. So yeah, I guess because you can't see that one, but it's assuming because that's supported, there should be a block behind there, shouldn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Really want this music though. Can I just put in like, hang on, can I get like some MIDI Chopin off fucking YouTube? We'll see if we can. Chopin MIDI. Just gonna check this song. I don't know if I'm going to get pulled up on this, though. Hang on. Can I get a playlist? Just give me a playlist of MIDI Chopin. No, I don't want a channel. Why would I want a channel? Playlist. Frederick Chopin Mazurkas. That'll do. Just have that on quietly in the background while I'm concentrating. Oh, no, okay, this is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, alright, and the thing about that one for a second. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, no, so, oh, okay, this is cool. Yeah, no, I found a little thing. It's like actually showing you. It's almost like Guitar Hero, but for the piano. That's pretty cool. All right, and just have that on quietly. To drill is to bore. Punctual means prompt. To contradict is to deny. Yeah, I suppose. Dilapidated means most nearly ruined. Yep. The neigh is the cry of a horse. Okay. At the rate of 9 miles in 15 minutes, how far will a car go in an hour? So 9 times 4. What's 4 nines? 36? That sounds about right. Debbie spends 45 cents a day for coffee. Fred spends 38 cents a day for coffee. How much more does Debbie spend than Fred for coffee in a working week of 5 days? So that'd be what, 45 times 5 and 38 times 5? And whatever the difference is between them. Oh no, you could go easier and go just 45 take 18, I suppose. 45 take 38, which would make that 15. That music is getting a little loud though. Fuck it, Chopin. I'm trying to do this IQ test. God damn it. Mrs. Williams took out an $8,000 insurance policy. The rate was $25 for 1,000. What was the annual premium on this policy? $25 times 8, I guess, which would make it what, $200? Sounds right. Tom has 15 books and Sue has 8 books. Tom has how many more books than Sue? 7? I guess. Yeah, right. A baseball team wishes to buy lunch for its members. The total cost of lunches will be $52, but there is only $25 in the treasury. The 9 regulars of the team decide to share the balance of the expenses equally. How much will each member have to pay? So 52 minus 25 makes it, what, 27? And then 27 divide 9? Let's do that. Hang on. I did say I wasn't going to cheat, but hang on. 27 divide 9. $3. Beautiful. Right. Because I think you are allowed to do that in IQ tests. Like, maybe not have the calculator next to you, but you can have, like, a pen and paper and you can, like, do it on paper. Just because it takes that little bit longer. I don't know. We've still been, yeah, like... Still got half an hour to go. Oh, well, 28 minutes. All right, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many blocks? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. How many blocks? So that's what? 4 by 4. So 16 plus 12 plus 8 plus 4. So 16 plus 12 is 28. 28 plus 8 is 34, and then... No, that doesn't... Hang on. 16. Hang on. 28. 28 plus 8 should be, what, 36, shouldn't it? Yeah, 36 plus 4 is 40. Yep. Right, how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's what it looks like to me. What else we got? How many blocks? 9. 9 plus 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8? 5? I think. 9 plus 8 is 17 plus 5 is 22. To swirl is to whirl. Concurrent means most nearly simultaneous, isn't it? To spurt is to gush. Sploosh. Oh, hang on, go back. I missed one. To repose is to rest. Premature means most nearly early. Yeah, we don't want to gush prematurely, do we? If Jill has 5 skirts and Sue has 9 skirts, how many skirts do both women have together? 5 9's 14. 14 skirts. Miss Jackson invested $2,000 and an interest rate of 3% per year. How much interest does the investment earn her in a year? Probably $30, I want to say. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I can never sing that song now unless it's like the joke version, which is I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I think there was some gushing during the nudie arts. No, that's fair enough, Toaster. Yep. The old nude. You want to have nude gushing. If you have clothed gushing, the clothes are just going to get wet, aren't they? Anyway. No, going to Miss Jackson, yeah, I like the version where it's like, I am 4 eels. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I am several fish and not a guy. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo. I am 4 eels. A plot of land was assessed at $7,000. The tax rate was $6 per $100. How much was the tax on the property? 6 per 100, so that's what? I'm gonna say 420. Just to freaking get through this. Yeah, I like I said, I don't want to spend the full 40 minutes doing the stupid IQ test. Bill paid $4,140 a year to rent his apartment. How much was his monthly rent? So God, I wish I lived where he was. That's some cheap ass rent though. Divide that by 12. What, 255? Do that. 3 men caught 81 fish. If each man took 1/3 of the catch, how many fish would each man have? So that's 81 divided 3, which should be 27 maybe? That sounds right. How many blocks? How many blocks, Sandals? If you don't get this test quickly enough, you're going to gush. You're going to do some gushing. 16 plus 15 is 41. Plus, what's that? 1, 2, 3, that's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. So is it 15 plus, no, 16 plus 15 plus 12 plus 7. Just gonna cheat again. 16 plus 15 plus 12 plus 7 should be 50. There we go. How many blocks? Oh, this one's a tricky because they're a little bit off center. This is triggering all the people with OCD watching this back. So there should be 6 there, 7, 8, 9. There's one more here, so 10, 11, 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What else we got? That's 9. That's 3, 9, 5, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Beautiful. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. To plod is to... Oh, okay. This, I guess, toil? Like when you, yeah, like plod, I assume would be like plodding along, as in to like move slowly, but yeah, that sounds right. An aperture is an opening. Spontaneous means, unwilling, oh no, okay, these are getting a little tricky, aren't they? I'm gonna say voluntary. A query is a question. Angular means sharp. A police officer has 8 hours of duty. Oh god, lucky police officer. Mostly they go, what do they get up to? 12 to 18 hour shifts. Yeah, fuck that off. Goes on duty at 9 PM. What time does he get off? So 9 plus 8 hours is what? 3 AM? No, 4 AM, I think. Got that one. The scale on a road map reads 1 inch equals 22 miles. How many miles apart are the two towns? They're 3.5 inches apart on the map. So what, 66 plus half, which would be, yeah, 66 plus 11, which would be 77. Okay. You know the mileage reading at the beginning and the end of a trip. How would you find the length of the trip? You would probably subtract. Yeah, you'd subtract the end number from the first number, so I'm going to say subtract. Jimmy has 1/5 of his allowance money in a savings account. The amount of his savings account is $20. What is the total amount of Jimmy's allowance money? $100, I guess. 5 AM, the thermometer stood at 7 degrees below zero. At noon, it stood at 10 degrees above zero. How many degrees has the temperature risen in 7 hours? 17 degrees. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I want some more questions about gushing though. Just we're getting a little bored of all these like, you know, stupid blocky questions. Anyway, so what's that? 2, 4, 6, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There we go. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, get that cubit level out of here. Oh, it's a smaller cubit level now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, so that's 9. To perpetrate is to commit. A hypothesis means most nearly I think it's a supposition? Oh no, it's not a fact. Yeah, let's say statement. To flaunt is to display. To convey is to direct. Liu, it means most nearly, instead. How much money must be invested at 4% interest in order to earn $5 interest per year? Did I just hear like a ticking clock? I don't know. How much you have to earn at 4%? Yeah, do that. Brain stopping. I still got like 53 questions and my brain's no longer working. God damn it. Angle A of a triangle, ABC is 40, angle B is 60 degrees. How many degrees is angle C? It's Pythagoras' theorem, so it's A squared plus B squared equals C squared, which is... Alright. I can do some math. 40 times 40 is 1600. 1600. 60 times 60 is 36,000. So, hang on. 16,000. Divided by itself. No, that just makes it 1. Oh crap! I can't remember how to do Pythagoras' theorem. So what was that? A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Oh no, I'd have to do square root. Yeah, that's right. Hang on. Go back. Square root of 30. Can I do square root on this calculator though? Hang on. Yeah, I can. Oh, it's all scientific now. Square root. Expression error. Crap. All right. Now, isn't the angular total of a triangle 180? Depends on the triangle. Because if it was an equilateral, that's every angle's the same. But AB's just gonna sneak in some meow noises. Thank you, Retro Matt. But this isn't an equilateral triangle. I have 40. I'm just gonna say it's fucking 70 degrees. Move on. Betty is 4 yards of twine. How many packages can she wrap if she uses 4/5 of a yard for each package? So it's 4 divided 4/5. I think that was the intention though. You'd like. This is giving me Vsauce Vinny vibes. Yeah, funny you should say that. It's been a while since it's happened, but if you go and watch the weather games, yeah, just go Vinny Weather Games on YouTube and get to about an hour in. You'll get a little surprise. Because I actually did one of those weather games and he looked up. He basically found my video on YouTube. And if you look on YouTube, there's actual... Yeah, if you get to the end of each video, he gives us a little plug, which was nice of him. Let's say she can just do some 5 packages. That'll do. Because I've noticed that too. Vinny's actually been doing a lot of the games I've been doing. Like, he went through all the Jumpstart games recently. There was something else he did on the DOS. Oh no, he did all the Little Howie's Toonland ones. That's right. Yeah, all the Little Howie games he went through, which we've done on this channel as well. At the time that a bush 4 feet high casts a shadow 3 feet long, A tree casts a shadow 36 feet long. How high is the tree? Well, this is another, like, thing of geometry. Yeah, it's another geometry one. Casts a shadow 3 feet long. Shadows 30. So it's basically giving you an angle, like, between that and that. I'm not sure what the angle would be, but let's say it's go 48 feet. Just sort of guesstimating at the moment. Just I have a rough idea of what my IQ is like, but yeah. Perimeter of a square field is 140 feet. What is the length of each side? So that should be divided by 4. What's 140 divided 4? Get out of the calculator again. Just still cheating. I get rid of all that shit. No, I don't need a unit converter. Don't fucking close it down. Oh god, I'm boomering up my like phone calculator. 140 divide 4, 35. Right. Cool. How many blocks? That is a lot of blocks, though. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That seems right. How many blocks, Sandals? How many blocks? Pop quiz, hot shot. You've got less than 50 questions left. What do you do? What do you do? Let's go. Oh, how long are the blocks? That's like 3 of these. So 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, all right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems right. What do we got? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because I think that's why I actually started doing Windows 3.1 games. Like Vinny, like did a couple of these, but he sort of like half-assed it. Whereas I kind of like, I don't really care about viewers. So I sit down and like, yeah, get into the nitty-gritty of each game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're so close though. I'm getting the inspiration from Chopin and stuff as well, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probity means most nearly. Okay, no, I've never. Probity? Is that what it is? Not pro-pity? I do appreciate pro-biddies if you send them my way on Twitch, so. Probity. Oh well, let's try charity. I don't know. Quandary means most nearly. That's pretty. Granary. Okay. No, predicament. To jeopardize is to imperil. Yep. Torpor means most nearly. Yeah, sluggishness, not a laxative. I did want to see a laxative called. Yeah, it's the laxative you take after you've had like a big roast dinner and you've got like the itis and you're about to go to sleep. You take it so you can poop it out so you can wake up. Plenary means complete, candid, culpable, or cloying. Plenary. Complete, I want to say. A door is 10 feet by 5 feet. A window in the door is 2 feet by 3 feet.
Give me a credit, Mackenzie.
Thanks, Toaster. Those are certainly probity. Appreciate it, mate. The wooden area of the door has an area of how many square feet? Oh, minus like the 2 foot by 3 foot square. Okay, so it's 10 times 5, which is 50. 2 by 3, which is 6. So 50 takes 6 is 44. Right. How many degrees of a circle graph would you shade to show that 10% of all automobiles are red? How many degrees? Oh, on like a circular. So what's... Yeah, so 10% of 360 degrees is 36 degrees. Yep. The formula for finding the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, where c is circumference, pi is 22 divide 7. I've never seen pi shown like that. That's a weird one. an R is radius. If a circular base of a column has a radius of 14 feet, how many feet of brass will be needed to encircle the base? So 2 pi r. So it's don't I have like a pi function? Yeah, I think I actually do have a pi function. Yeah, there's pi. Right, so it should be 2 times pi times 14. No, why did I divide that? That's stupid. Hang on. 14. About 80. Okay, rounding up, it's 88. Yeah, righto. Oh no, now let's skip the question. A warehouse is rectangular in shape. It is 65 yards long and 80 yards wide. What is the area of the floor in square yards? So 65 times 80 is surface area. No, I don't want to. I can't get rid of like the scientific functions off the calculator. 65 times 80, 5200. There we go. A rectangular field is 300 feet. Oh, okay. How long would a diagonal path be made across this field? Okay, now this is a tricky one. 300 feet long, 400 feet wide. Yeah, what would be the angle on a rectangle? If you're going to do a triangle through that. Yeah, that'd be 90 degrees. And where would the diagonal... Ah, fuck it. Let's say it's just 500. Alright, how many blocks? This is one. Yeah, fuck arithmetic. I'm better at spatial awareness anyway. That's how my autism works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit. Hang on. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, because I know it chucks it like all the super hard ones at you. So much for not going like the whole 40 minutes. Well, that's, yeah. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, say 8. I just want to get through the questions, man. Just want to see this IQ thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tyro. Oh dear. What the hell is a tyro? Beginner, locomotive, weakling, or tyrant? Say a locomotive, I guess. Who the hell still says locomotive? It's just a fucking train, mate. It's just a train. Ambient means mostly nearly surrounding. Abjure is to... I want to... Ooh. Oh no, it's the opposite. Let's say it's renounce, because I think it's the opposite of confer. A vestige is a... What's a vestige? Trace? I think it's trace. Oh yeah, okay. Saltatory. Let's say, yeah, let's just say it's tasty. No, it can't be seasoned or tasty. Let's say it's an adjective describing something. So let's say it's saltatory. Let's say it's bowing. Chewing gum sells at 2 packs for 25 cents. If a box containing 10 packs of chewing gum sells at a wholesale price for $1.12, how much money would you save by buying 2 boxes of chewing gum at wholesale? 2 packs, 25 cents. 10 packs chewing gum, $1.12. Okay, so if I bought 2 boxes of chewing gum, there's 10 packs in there at $1.12. Right, no, I'm just guessing on the rest of them. I just want to get through this. I just feel a little stupid not being able to get through the whole test in like 40 minutes. The area of a square lot of ground is 81 square rods. And it did say that at the start. If you can't get an answer, just hazard a guess. Because it seems you get more data if you're just guessing. The area of a square lot of ground is 81 square was length in rods of one of the sides. I think that'll be 9. At the time, the tree... oh, God, another one. How tall is a flagpole that casts a shadow of 60 feet? Let's say 90 feet. Why not? Scale on map reads 1 inch equals 2.25. Oh, we had another one like this. Distance is 2 2/3 inches. Oh, you have to convert. Yeah. Well, how the fuck are you meant to convert miles to kilometers on paper? Unless you knew the actual conversion rate. Oh, God. Okay, 1 inch is 225 miles. 2 2/3 inches would be about 700 miles, which is... I know miles is less than K, so let's say it's 900 Ks. The painting costing $10,000 was insured for 1 year at 90% of its original value at the rate of 10 cents per $100. How much is the yearly cost of insurance for the painting? Like, we've got 20 questions left. Let's just push. Let's just push. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Let's say 11. How many blocks? 1, 2... These are starting to look like fucking Angry Birds levels, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3... no, that makes it tricky. If they're all this size, there may be like, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's like 5 behind here, I reckon. And a few more here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Go 13. Can we just like, we're at 40 minutes already. I just, I have a feeling that no one's going to sit here and watch me do this for 40 minutes on YouTube. Stranger things have happened though. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Valence means most nearly a kind of, what the hell is it? Dale? What? Valence, drapery, radical. The hell is it? I've heard of Liberty Valance. That's a cowboy. Or like a gunfighter. Yeah. Yeah, the man who shot Liberty Valance with John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart. Let's say it's a chemical. Recondite is... That sounds like an explosive to me. Let's pick that. Egregious means... I should know what egregious means. Flagrant? I think it's flagrant. Torsion means most nearly twisting. Because you can get testicular torsion, which is where your balls, like, turn around inside the bag. Schism. Oh, yeah, fucking that's a division. Because Schism by Tool is a very fucking awesome song. Recondite gushing. Yeah, also, I mean, gushing is also an explosion in its own way. It's a pressurized explosion. It goes everywhere. The weights of each of the 5 men on a basketball team are 151, 172, 158, 164, 180 was the average weight of the team. I can do averages. 151, 172, 158, 164, 180. Divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divide by 5. 132.6 is the average, apparently. Which isn't on here. Let's just say that's the average. Well, say how you do median. No, I thought that's what it was. It was, you add all those up and divide it by how many things. Maybe I just went through that too quickly. So I reckon the average is probably about 165. Mileage reading on your car at the start is 11,503. At the end of the day is 11,566. How much gasoline did you use if your car gets 14 miles on trip? So that minus that is, oh my dear lord, we have a minute to go. We didn't get through every question. What'd you guess? We'll guess. Oh, it's all like arithmetic ones. Fucking hell. All right, no, I'm gonna lead it. We didn't get through the whole test in 40 minutes. I'm just gonna play it out. Listen to this. Just calm down a little bit. Listen to this nice Chopin. Also, I wanted MIDI Chopin. This is probably gonna get me content ID'd on YouTube. Great. All right. Out of time. Would you like to see results or return to the main menu? Well, let's stop the music. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's see what the results are. Your results. Your IQ is 132. That's actually gone down since the last time, because when I did it on Facebook, it was 150. But all right, so I'm losing a few brains as I'm getting older, but that's still pretty above average. What's it got for answers though? Oh, it's showing correct answer, your answer. Well, that's cheating. Well, I'll be able to cheat on it next time if I do that. Let's do one interview on here to... Who we got? David Wilcox, Mindy Korhaber. This guy has, like, the best hair out of all of them, so I'm going to see this guy. He's a clinical psychologist at Harvard.
The definition for intelligence is the ability to learn and the ability to use the information that you've learned. There are people who would say intelligence is what intelligence tests.
I love the editing on, like, old fucking QuickTime videos.
It's much too simple.
What does the score mean? You're not. You're crazy in the coconut.
It seems that IQ testing is best at predicting a person's ability to do well in school, or not do well, as the case may be.
I should also point that out, like, that's the other thing, the other difference between intelligence and wisdom. Like, yeah, I'm fairly smart, but I'm also fucking autistic and I get stressed really easily at work. So this is why I'm still a forklift driver / store person after 20 years of working.
In order to see if that's what's going on.
Just because you're smart doesn't mean you're wise. This is what we've learned from this. I think we might leave it there. That's fucking, that hair's freaking me out, actually.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough,